Here's Adam Rippon from the United States, has been on the rise in international skating over the past couple of years. Is now currently taking from Brian Orser, well-known Canadian coach.
Yeah, it's interesting when the greatest threat to Canadian skating is Brian.
Yeah,
coaching people from other countries.
Yeah. It's funny. I think Adam is a very good skater, but he, the technique on that axle was, it was okay, but we're not talking special here. But he's a great competitor, and his energy and his emotion come out in performance to much higher degree than they do in practice, at least with what I've seen. That was a beautiful triple up with the hands over the head.
And that's what the judges are looking for. There are specific things that they look for. It's, steps into the jump, hands over the head, bring up the level of the grade of execution. Musicality. So the thing that the judges are looking for to give this grade of execution that William said, oh, that's a +2. So there's 8 things that they're going to look for. They're looking for an unexpected, creative, or difficult entry, or clear, recognizable steps or free skating movements into the jump. Very position in the air where he just did the triple lutz with his hands over his head. So good height and distance. Good extension on a landing or a creative exit. Good flow through, particularly in a jump combination. And that's where I'm thinking that William's correct about Patrick's quad triple, because it doesn't lose any velocity at all. In fact, I'm not sure it doesn't gain velocity.
It looks so easy, you almost wonder whether it's a quad.
Right, and then there's, leading me to the 7th point, effortless throughout. And then the element match to the musical structure. So those are the things that the judges will be taking into consideration. And of these 8 things, if you've got 2 of these things, they give you a +1. And see the varied hands over his head. And if you have half of these things, it's +2, and 6 or more, it's +3, and it should be. Crossfoot spin. Not seeing very many of those anymore.
It's not easy. It looks like you're.
Oh, no,
it looks
that
easy.
was a front one.
Yeah, like you cross your feet toe to toe. Very difficult. Yeah, I agree, Debbie. Debbie was just shaking her head. Sorry, I'm telling on you, Debbie.
Yeah.
But I agree. I don't buy into it. Like, I think that he's a nice skater, and I think he has some nice things, but he's got a ways to go yet to be at the very,
it's
very
the
top.
polish,
Yeah.
I think. Nothing drives me crazier than a skater's toe not being pointed. Yeah. It's those finishing lines, the little details that add to the overall elegance and appearance, the totally flawless style.
It's the little detail
not there
that the trained